Now, sum number 8. A tank fills completely in 2 hours if both taps are open. If only one of the taps is open at the given time, the smaller tap required 3 hours more than the larger tap. Then how much time takes separate tap? Okay, tap म्हणजे नळ बरोबर. For this, I'm taking one example. Suppose this is one complete work. Some workers are there and they say that we will complete this work in 8 days. How many days? 8 days. For example, they complete this work in 8 days. So if suppose I'm going for first day, so first day how many work is complete? 1 upon 8 work. 8 part of the work, 1 upon 8. Second day, 2 upon 8 part work is done. Third day, 3 upon 8 work. Fourth day, 4 upon 8 work. Fifth day, 5 upon 8. Sixth day, 6 upon 8. Seventh day, 7 upon 8. And eighth day, 8 upon 8. That is 8 upon 8. That means one work complete. Like that. Now, if they say that we will complete this work within 8 days. That means first day, 1 upon 8 work is complete. Second day, 2 upon 8 days. Third day, 3 upon 8. Like that. If you go for 8 day, 8 upon 8, that means whole work is completed. So keep in mind this trick or this method you have to remember for this type of sum. Okay. So taps are there. I'm drawing diagram. So this is one tap, smaller tap. Okay. And this is a larger tap. Okay, this is a larger tap. This is smaller tap and this is one tank. So suppose here is a tank. Okay. So obviously smaller tap requires more time. Why? Because their diameter is small. So force will become less or speed is become less because diameter is less of this smaller tap. And larger taps, since diameter is bigger, larger, the force is higher. Force is or speed is higher. That is why it requires less time. This requires less time, no? Less time. This requires more time. They given that smaller tap required 3 hours more than the larger tap. So this is our sum. One smaller tap is there and one bigger tap is there. And they both are open. If both taps are open, they fill the tanks within 2 hours. So for this type of sum, there are 6 statements very important. First statement, this is a rough figure. Okay. I am taking one another example. Suppose you are filling bucket and bucket taking for example 1 hour. So if it here it comes, then it is a 1/4, then 2/4, then 3/4, then 4 upon 4 it complete. So 15 minutes for this, 15 minutes for this, 15 minutes for this, 15 minutes for this, then within 1 hour total bucket will complete. This is for general example. So this is also simple example. There are 2 taps are there. So smaller tap require more times now. So starting late, larger. Why larger? Because smaller, they given condition for smaller. So larger tap required XR. Larger tap required XR. Okay. Therefore, smaller tap. So smaller tap required X plus 3R. Why? Because they are given. Okay. So in 1 hour, larger tap complete 1 upon X part of tank. In 1 hour, larger tap complete one reciprocal, like this example. If 8 days required, then first day 1 upon 8, second day 2 upon 8, reciprocal of. In 1 hour, larger tap required 1 upon x part of tank. Okay. Therefore, in 1 hour, smaller tap complete 1 upon x plus 3 part. This is a part of tank. Like bucket require 1 hour, for example. 1 hour लागत तरी पण आपण example 1. So for this it required 15 minutes, 1/4. Then this like that. Okay, so in 1 hour larger tap required reciprocal of this. Here again reciprocal. Now, but both taps are open, they complete tank in 2 hours. बरोबर? This is given condition. This is given in a first statement, first line. बरोबर? Now, therefore, in 1 hour, both taps complete how much part? 1 upon 2 part of tank. These 6 statements are very important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th already given in our question, and 6. These 6 statements. Larger tap required x hours. So smaller tap required x plus 3 hours because they required 3 hours more. Then reciprocal. In 1 hour, larger tap complete 1 upon 6 part. Smaller tap complete 1 upon x plus 3 part. Then both 5th statement it is given. Then 6th statement again reciprocal. 2 च reciprocal काय 1 upon. Okay. These 6 statements are very important. Now, by given condition. What is condition say? If both taps are open, therefore 1 upon x larger, 1 upon x plus 3 smaller, then 1 upon 2. Barabar? Very simple. Now it is very simple. But this, for making this simple equation, these 6 statements are important. Now cross multiplication. X plus 3 plus x into x plus 3 is equal to half. So x plus x, 2x plus 3, here x square plus 3x is equal to half. Now it is like a upon b, c upon d. You got 9th standard, invertendo. So by invertendo, so x square plus 3x upon 2x plus 3, 2 upon 1. Now cross multiply x square plus 3x, 2 in bracket 2x plus 3. So x square plus 3x, 4x plus 6. Right? Now x square plus 3x minus 4x minus 6 is equal to 0. X square plus minus minus. So 1 is here. No need of writing 1, but okay. So this is now a simple coordinate equation. Make a factor of 6. Make a factor of 6 in such a way middle term 1. 3 2s are. So minus 3 plus 2. See, minus minus, then bigger minus smaller plus. Always remember. Minus minus, then bigger minus smaller. Now after solving you will get 2 answers. Out of this 1 is negative. So which 2 answer you got? Remaining part you can solve. You got 2 answers. I'm writing here, but in fair you have to write. See, minus na, so after solving you get plus and then minus. So minus never taking because time is never negative. So x is what? Larger tap. Larger tap required 3 hours. How many? Write in a word. Larger tap required 3 hours. And smaller tap requires again 3 hours more. So 3 plus 3. Larger tap required 3 hours and smaller tap required 6 hours. So this is your final answer. We can cross check. See. What is the larger tap required? 1 upon 3, no? 1 upon 3. And smaller tap 1 upon 6. After adding cross multiply, you should get 1 upon 2. So cross multiply 6 plus 3, 6 3s are 18. 9 upon 18, nothing but half. Right? So your answer is right. Okay. So these 6 statements are very important. Then remaining part is very simple, mathematical parts. To answer, x is equal to plus 3 minus 2. Minus 2 not possible because time never negative. So x is 3. 3 required. 3 means tap, larger tap. Larger tap required 3 hours. Therefore smaller tap required 3 more, that is 6 hours. This is your final answer. Remaining part you have to solve. Okay. Thank you.